I saw this comment on an old YouTube video of mine that said, but Goku and Baki don't lift weights though. Goku gets buff from his key training stuff and Baki has Hanma blood plus shadowboxing, and I'm just like, bruh, what? And it's funny, a couple weeks ago, I broke down the anatomy and physiology of Saiyans, Viltrumites, and Kryptonians and found out that Saiyans don't need to do resistance training to get jacked if they're fighting, but you can check that out on my YouTube after this. I'm stuck on the they don't lift weights though, because if you followed each of these series since the beginning, Goku has been an avid weightlifter since he was a child, and Baki used to be an avid weightlifter before he switched up. Let's break him down now. Back in OG Ball, the best of the franchise, don't at me, Goku used to pick up giant boulders for his morning routine and crush them as exercise. That's how he met Master Roshi's turtle and Master Roshi himself. Not to mention the first weighted clothing Goku ever wore were these weighted turtle shells Master Roshi gave him. Again, more people need to watch or read original Dragon Ball. Again, it's so good because we used to see Goku going up mountains carrying these big ass rocks. Like, this is before the 20-second tournament. Our boy Goku as a child would do handstand walking for miles carrying a redwood tree. Of course, how can we forget the weighted clothing he got from Kami, which turned out to be 100 kilos, which is about 220 pounds. Fun fact, he stopped wearing weighted clothing after training with King Kai, but he did keep the undershirt style because it just looked dope. Even when he was in 100 times gravity, he was lifting weight, even using them how boxers do. Lifting these arm weight. At the start of Super, our boy is squatting and sled pulling. It's funny because I've met many people who say, I train only calisthenics to be just like Goku, and it's like, Goku is a clear hybrid athlete. He trains every little thing. He wouldn't put some arbitrary limitation on himself. Like I always say, if you are able to, just mix weights and calisthenics together. It'll boost you so much more. People who think Baki doesn't lift suffer from LOBS 1 and 2 and only seen the Netflix Baki, which starts with season 3. This is Baki at 13. He was an avid lifter. Again, Baki utilized both, and what's cool is in the early seasons, we got to see him gradually get more yoked as the series progressed. This is Baki's home gym. Looks pretty damn dope to me. The first 2 seasons, we got to see how his training evolved, and then later on, he started to do more imaginary training, and so that's why you don't see him do weight training as much. He may do some calisthenic stuff every now and then, but like, that's pretty much it. He's still giving himself resistance with his imagination. I've done too many of these fitness breakdowns on various characters, so if you're interested in that, just give me a follow and I'll hook you up.